2026 Mississippi DMV Permit Test 725 Questions and Complete Answers. Question 1. To be able to turn quickly, your hands must be: Option A, on opposite sides of the steering wheel. Option B, next to each other on the top of the steering wheel. Option C, on the top and bottom of the steering wheel. The correct answer is option A, on opposite sides of the steering wheel. Explanation: both hands should be placed on opposite sides of the steering wheel. This position is comfortable and promotes safe turning on high-speed roadways. Question 2. Reaction time is slower after: Option A, drinking alcohol. Option B, sleeping. Option C, working hard. The correct answer is option A, drinking alcohol. Explanation: alcohol slows your reflexes and reaction time, reduces your ability to see clearly, and makes you less alert. As the amount of alcohol in your body increases, your judgment worsens and your driving skills decrease. You will have trouble judging distances, speeds, and the movement of other vehicles. Question 3. This yellow signs means: Option A, the road ahead has many curves. Option B, there is a sharp curve in the road ahead. Option C, the road ahead may be slippery. The correct answer is option C, the road ahead may be slippery. Explanation: this sign indicates that the road ahead may be slippery when wet. Question 4. When approaching a person who is crossing the street while using a white cane or guide dog, you should: Option A, stop until the person is well away from your path of travel. Option B, honk your horn as you proceed past them. Option C, carefully drive around them. The correct answer is option A, stop until the person is well away from your path of travel. Explanation: when approaching a pedestrian who is using a white cane or guide dog while crossing the street, you must stop until the person is well away from your path of travel. Always yield the right of way to blind pedestrians. Question 5. After passing a vehicle, it is safe to return to your driving lane when: Option A, the driver you pass signals for you to return to your lane. Option B, you signal your intention for 3 seconds. Option C, you see the headlights of the passed vehicle in your rearview mirror. The correct answer is option C, you see the headlights of the passed vehicle in your rearview mirror. Explanation: before you return to your driving lane, be sure you are not dangerously close to the vehicle you have just passed. One way to do this is to look for the vehicle in your inside rearview mirror. When you can see both headlights in your rearview mirror, you may have enough room to return to your driving lane. Question 6. If a truck or bus is making a right turn where you also need to make a right turn, you should: Option A, quickly turn before the truck or bus is able to. Option B, wait until the truck or bus turns before you turn. Option C, squeeze between the truck or bus and the curb. The correct answer is option B, wait until the truck or bus turns before you turn. Explanation: if you try to insert your vehicle between a turning truck or bus and a curb, you may suffer a serious crash. To avoid a collision, do not turn until the truck or bus has completed its turn. Question 7. As the percentage of alcohol BAC in your blood increases, you become: Option A, more intoxicated. Option B, more sober. Option C, more coordinated. The correct answer is option A, more intoxicated. Explanation: blood alcohol concentration, BAC, is a measure of the percentage of alcohol in a person's blood. The higher the BAC, the more impaired a person is. Question 8. If you are facing a green traffic light, but the intersection ahead is blocked by traffic, you should: Option A, turn left and find another route. Option B, stay out of the intersection until traffic clears. Option C, follow the other vehicles and enter the intersection. The correct answer is option B, stay out of the intersection until traffic clears. Explanation: even if you are facing a green traffic light, do not start across the intersection if there are other vehicles blocking your way. If you are caught in the intersection when the light changes to red, your vehicle will block cross traffic. You can get a ticket for blocking an intersection. Question 9. Slowing down just to look at collisions or anything else out of the ordinary. Option A, causes traffic congestion. Option B, prevents rear-end collisions. Option C, improves traffic flow by preventing collisions. The correct answer is option A, causes traffic congestion. Explanation: avoid rubbernecking or slowing down to look at collisions or anything else out of the ordinary. This helps to relieve traffic congestion. Question 10. You must yield the right of way to an emergency vehicle that is using its siren and flashing lights by. Option A, driving as closely to the right edge of the road as possible and stopping. Option B, moving into the right lane and driving slowly until it has passed. Option C, stopping immediately even if you are within an intersection. The correct answer is option A, driving as closely to the right edge of the road as possible and stopping. Explanation: you must yield the right of way to any emergency vehicle that is using its siren and flashing lights. Do this by driving to the right edge of the road and stopping, taking care not to stop in an intersection. You may move again after the emergency vehicle has passed. Question 11. At a crosswalk. Option A, you must yield to pedestrians. Option B, pedestrians must yield to you. Option C, construction workers must yield to you. The correct answer is option A, you must yield to pedestrians. Explanation: pedestrians have the right of way at street crossings but must obey traffic control signals. Where a traffic signal is not present, vehicles must stop for pedestrians in a crosswalk, whether it is marked or unmarked. Question 12. If an officer is directing traffic at a working traffic light, drivers should: Option A, follow the directions indicated by the traffic light. Option B, follow the directions given by the officer. Option C, honk at the officer. The correct answer is option B, follow the directions given by the officer. Explanation: traffic signals are placed at intersections to keep traffic moving and to help prevent crashes. Drivers, pedestrians, and cyclists must obey these signals except when an officer is otherwise directing traffic. Question 13. When approaching a curve in the road, drivers should: Option A, increase their speed. Option B, decrease their speed. Option C, maintain their normal speed. The correct answer is option B, decrease their speed. Explanation: when approaching a curve or turn in the road, drivers should decrease their speed. They may begin to accelerate again after passing the middle point of the turn. Question 14. As you approach an intersection with a flashing yellow light. Option A, stop before crossing the intersection. Option B, slow down and proceed with caution. Option C, wait for a green light before proceeding. The correct answer is option B, slow down and proceed with caution. Explanation: a flashing yellow light means that you should slow down, check for cross traffic, and proceed with caution. Question 15. You should yield to a pedestrian. Option A, only if they are in a crosswalk. Option B, at all times, even if the pedestrian is not obeying traffic laws. Option C, only if the traffic lights are in the pedestrian's favor. The correct answer is option B, at all times, even if the pedestrian is not obeying traffic laws. Explanation: always be aware of pedestrians near your vehicle. You must do everything you can to prevent striking a pedestrian, regardless of the circumstances. Question 16. What is a potential effect of taking a prescription drug while drinking alcohol? Option A, there will likely be no effect. Option B, it will make you more alert. Option C, it can make you unfit to drive. The correct answer is option C, it can make you unfit to drive. Explanation: legal medications, both prescription and over-the-counter, can impair your ability to drive. They can be particularly dangerous when used in combination with alcohol. Question 17. If your car becomes disabled while on the highway, you should: Option A, stop in the right lane. Option B, park with all four wheels off the traveled highway if possible. Option C, stop where you are. The correct answer is option B. Park with all four wheels off the traveled highway if possible. Explanation: if your vehicle becomes disabled, you must if possible park with all four wheels off of the main traveled portion of the road. Question 18. Vehicle stopped behind a school bus with its red lights flashing must remain stopped until Option A. All students are off the bus. Option B. The stop arm is retracted. Option C. The stop arm is retracted and the bus resumes motion. The correct answer is option C. The stop arm is retracted and the bus resumes motion. Explanation: when a school bus is flashing its red lights and has its stop arm extended, motorists must come to a full stop until the lights are turned off, the stop arm is withdrawn, and the bus begins moving again. Question 19. You may pass on the right shoulder of the road. Option A. If the shoulder is paved. Option B. When the car in front of you is driving too slowly. Option C. Under no circumstances. The correct answer is option C. Under no circumstances. Explanation: if you pass another vehicle on its right, do so only when conditions permit you to do so safely. Under no circumstances are you allowed to drive off the pavement or onto the shoulder to complete a pass. Question 20. Continuous hard braking on ice and snow often. Option A. Helps you stop faster. Option B. Locks the front wheels of a vehicle, causing a loss of steering. Option C. Keeps the brakes from freezing. The correct answer is option B. Locks the front wheels of a vehicle, causing a loss of steering. Explanation: continuous hard braking on snow and ice can result in the locking of the front brake, causing a loss of steering. To avoid the need for excessive braking, make sure to maintain an appropriate speed for conditions. Question 21. Any amount of alcohol in the blood may affect a driver's. Option A. Right-of-way privileges. Option B. Judgment and physical coordination. Option C. Knowledge. The correct answer is option B. Judgment and physical coordination. Explanation: a driver's ability to safely operate a vehicle may be impaired at any BAC level, even a level lower than the legal limit. Any amount of alcohol can affect one's judgment and physical coordination. Driving under the influence of even a small amount of alcohol can lead to criminal charges. Question 22. A broken yellow line beside a solid yellow line indicates that passing is. Option A. Permitted from the side next to the solid yellow line. Option B. Not permitted from either direction. Option C. Permitted from the side next to the broken yellow line. The correct answer is option C. Permitted from the side next to the broken yellow line. Explanation: when the center of the road is marked by a solid yellow line beside a broken yellow line, passing is permitted from the side next to the broken line and prohibited from the side next to the solid line. Question 23. When approaching an intersection that is controlled by a flashing red traffic signal, you must. Option A. Come to a complete stop, yield to oncoming traffic or pedestrians, then proceed. Option B. Reduce your speed and proceed with caution. Option C. Come to a complete stop and remain stopped as long as the light is red. The correct answer is option A. Come to a complete stop, yield to oncoming traffic or pedestrians, then proceed. Explanation: treat a flashing red traffic signal the same as you would treat a stop sign. Come to a complete stop, yield to oncoming traffic or pedestrians, and proceed when the way is clear. Question 24. To enter a gap in highway traffic. Option A. Watch only the vehicles behind the gap. Option B. Check behind you, then watch the vehicle ahead. Option C. Speed up and let the other vehicles make way. The correct answer is option B. Check behind you, then watch the vehicle ahead. Explanation: whenever you want to change lanes or enter traffic, you must be sure that there are no vehicles in your way in the lane you want to enter. Always check for traffic to the side of and behind your vehicle before you change lanes. Question 25. A steady red arrow displayed on a traffic light means. Option A. Drivers cannot turn in the indicated direction. Option B. Drivers may turn in the indicated direction after coming to a complete stop. Option C. Drivers may turn in the indicated direction. The correct answer is option A. Drivers cannot turn in the indicated direction. Explanation: if a traffic signal is displaying a steady red arrow, traffic in the indicated lane may not proceed in the direction shown by the arrow. Drivers must come to a full stop and wait for a green signal to proceed.